And I'm gonna use Phantom Butterflies on him because I haven't used that move yet, and this should be strong. Yeah, that'll do it. Wow.
I never miss.
Hello everybody, my name is Yoshi Stack, and welcome back to more Live Alive. In the last episode, we ventured further through mostly the attics of Ode Castle, and we successfully fought off that weird puppet not man because it was fine that we killed him. And by beating him, as I mentioned last time, we disabled all the traps in the castle, which means we can go wherever and do whatever we want. And what do I want to do first? Jump down here. Yeah, if we had fallen at any point at any of the areas in the attic or got thrown there from any of the traps or whatnot, we would have landed down here in the dungeon, which is why it's very important. And we have this dungeon key. And that guy saw us, and we're gonna run away from him through this secret path over here, because it is very important that we go through here. Alright. Yeah, you're gonna see me, and I need you to leave me alone as I go in here first. Yep, the password's origin now, which that's good to know. And now I need you to kindly leave this room. Or at least back away far enough that this is not gonna be an issue. There we go. Alright. Now, we're gonna go open this guy's cell. And find this guy.
And well met. Goemon is my name.
Hello!
Are you a goodly soul come to free me, friend?
I am.
Go in peace.
You have my most sincere gratitude. One day, I shall repay you for this act of kindness.
I look forward to it. Ooh.
I bid you farewell.
Man, all these guys can jump real good. I'm impressed. But yes, that was important that you do that. And now, we're done with the dungeon, so out we go. And ignore that guy. Now our main goal is going to be getting back to the room we were at. The room where we beat that other guy. That's a sword. We're not actually going to equip that right now. It is better than what we have currently, but if I'm doing this correctly, we should get an even better one shortly. Teehee. And she's gonna run away from us, which I assume makes things annoying if you're going for a run where you're killing everyone, but we're not, so we're just gonna leave her alone. All right. Go through here. Oh, no. Did not hide from that man in time. But I don't want to fight you, because that's not what we're doing here. I've made it this far in this run, and I'm not gonna throw it away now. Alright, go through here. And the password should still be
Origin.
Yeah, okay. I know you're like, I'm sure you're like, it wasn't said all that long ago, but I'm gonna be so real. I'm tired.
There's something written
Oh.
here.
Never fear, Goemon's here. Yeah, now some treasures you'll find. I mean, we hadn't opened this one before, but some treasures will be refilled and have Goemon's little message there for us. But yeah, I'm very tired, and I gotta be so real. I've had to redo this. This is my third time redoing this part for reasons that we'll get to. I'm very annoyed having to record this. I may not sound it, but I am. But yeah, here's an example of
There's something written here.
one thing that Goemon has refilled for us, which is very kind of him. He repaid the kindness very quickly. I'm very impressed with his speed. All right. And we're gonna go through here now because you'll recall this room, we could not collect the treasures inside. And these are all right, but this is the most important thing because this is the better sword I mentioned. Look at that. I mean, this is better too, but this is even better. So we're gonna go ahead and have that at the ready. Okay, I need you to go away. Thank you. Don't need you in my life ever at all. I mean, the good news of me having to have having redone this several times is I have this path down now. Because before I was like, need to keep looking at my notes to make sure I do this correctly, and now it's just like, yeah, I got this.
There's the bell.
That keeps being a minor jump scare though, the bell. And yes, a lot of these are going to be items that we already have, but it is still important that we grab them now. Why? It will become apparent later. And also you can still fall through holes and fall into the dungeon, so try not to do that. It will make your life easier not doing that. And open this one. And now we go down here. We're just gonna be venturing through lots of attics this time. So, up here now. And that chest up there has not been refilled, but this one over here has been. Get yourselves a Genji
There's
Elm.
something written here.
And never fear, Goemon's here. Thank you, Goemon. Your service is appreciated. Hashtag TYFYS. Can you tell I'm losing my mind? Having to record this for a third time. Let's hope this is the one that makes it. I mean, if you're hearing this, this is the recording that did make it. But, okay, no, I think the treasure I wanted was down here. Yes, it was. Set of
There's
Genji
something
armor.
written here.
Wait, can you tell I'm losing my mind a little bit, having had to record this 3 times now? The good news is, we did make it here. And you know what? Just to spare myself from having to do... This is the wrong button, what are we doing? To spare myself from having to do this again. There we go. God. I try not to save in the middle of recording for reasons. But... God, okay, so we're back in here now. And you'll recall, he was hidden behind this trapdoor. We never saw where it was. Or what was back here. First things first, do not step in the middle of this room. That's the first reason I had to, restart the recording. We're gonna look at this little slot over here.
There's a small slot here.
And like any small slot, we're gonna put, some coins in here, some koban. Money's the equalizer of men, and indeed, with enough koban, one can buy anything. Meowth would be...
Should I oblige this thing?
I don't know. I was gonna say proud, but I don't know. He'd probably just want the money.
Should I oblige this?
And give it another one. I have 6, but you only need 3. And now we're going to come down here. And we're going to examine this thing. Small opening, but for what? Some manner of component, perhaps? And I didn't draw attention to it, but when we beat the puppet guy last time, we got this mainspring, a component required for the operation of complex clockwork machinery. And so we're gonna go ahead and plug this in here and see what happens. Little known fact, Boromaru knows... Boromaru has a twin. Okay. That's not what I was gonna say, but that works too. And yeah, now we've got this mimic fight. And I'm gonna use Phantom Butterflies on it because I haven't used that move yet, and this should be strong. Yeah, that'll do it! Wow! Whoo! He didn't even get a chance to attack!
Peace.
Wow! Go butterflies!
Is this thing following me?
The mimic Mammoth has joined the party. Okay, second thing second, don't stand in the middle of this room. That's the reason I had to restart for a second time. The mimic is, as it sounds like, a mimic of a Boromaru. He has, or I guess it doesn't really matter. It knows similar moves to him. It's weaker than him, but it is a party member. And he will also hide. when you hide, so you don't have to worry about that. We're gonna go through here, and again, not in the center of this room, God forbid. And
Can I oblige this thing?
I need to give it one more for that door to open, because it was not opening before without it.
There's the bell.
But having a party member makes some things easier. This is very important if you're doing a pacifist run to have this guy. There are other things you can do around. There is similar to the prehistory chapter. There is a super boss in this chapter that I will not be fighting. If people really want me to fight it, I can figure it out to do it later at some point. But I think having this guy around makes it easier. He is also very fragile. Had I fallen down that hole into the dungeon, he would have broken the moment we hit the ground. So keep that in mind. We are, however, just going to go forward with him because, again, this is very important to keep your pacifist run going. Because there are these guys here. And yeah, I guess if he sees a mouse, he doesn't like it. Yes, this is the only reason you need the mimic. Because otherwise, you can't get past those guys. At all. This is weird. I know, I'm making a whole thing out of this when I don't need to, but yeah, you have to go through all that effort.
Looks like it's broken.
Yeah, no kidding. You have to go through all that effort just to get this guy, just to do that. This is why this chapter's complicated, because there's so many steps you have to take. Oh my god.
It's him.
Oh, cutscene time.
Impressive. You've done well for yourself.
I'd like to think so.
Though we are enemies, I must applaud your tenacity.
You're very soft-spoken right now.
Indeed, you are the first to have made it this far. In doing so, you have helped me unmask many cowards in my ranks, for which I am grateful.
You got a lot of idiots, too. Like, they don't follow you through the door, so, like... I don't know, just hire better people.
Yet you found yourself in quite the predicament now, surrounded by my elite guard, the cream of the Ode clan, and to make matters worse,
My flintlock aimed at your heart.
Well, that's, unfortunately, we've brought a knife to a gunfight, so I don't know how this is gonna go.
Get down!
Nope. Well, someone else brought a gun.
Who in blazes are you? That was too close.
Nope. Hello.
Skilled as you are, you're no match for a bullet.
We just back up.
I took my time to line up that last shot, but
Which is fair, he does have a gun.
who knows who I'll hit next? Anyone care to find out?
We're out of here, bye! The prisoner has joined the party.
You'll pay for this! Did you honestly think I'll let you keep me locked up in your dungeon forever?
And did you think that I, the great Ode Iou, would be cornered so easily?
I mean, maybe.
What fools you are! I call upon the spirit of Miyamoto Musashi!
Oh no, the world's turned green!
You will die by the hand of the greatest swordsman the world has ever known!
Now he's a lot less soft-spoken. Alright, well, before we do that, go ahead and open your equipment and equip this guy, the prisoner, with all that other stuff that you grabbed. This is why you wanted to get it. So that way he's not, you know, completely...
Beyond repair, I think.
you know, helpless.
You are a shinobi. Long did I hope to cross blades with a worthy opponent once more.
Nope. Oh!
Mayhap your death will free me from my bondage.
I mean, I don't really want to die, so I don't know about that, but we can try and free some other way. Maybe if by you dying? Just a thought.
My swordsmanship is second to none.
Go ahead and do this.
No man is a juggernaut.
Well, that didn't do
I come
a whole
for
lot.
you.
Oh, that did that did some damage though. Don't know that.
I have it.
All right. Well, I guess we'll try warning shot. Oh, we interrupted it, and now his feet don't work. That is unfortunate for this guy. And we'll go ahead and do this.
Avoid this.
It was a mighty to you.
Was it?
Shame it came to this.
We leveled up though. We learned Dust Veil. Good for us.
Impressive. Never had I known defeat until now.
Oh, there's a first time for everything.
Shinobi of the Enma, I will remember your name.
Okay, bye. Well, let's keep going. Through here. Nope.
Oh, no, you don't!
Who's next? Oh, it's green again. Oh, and someone turned the fog machine on.
I will not let you harm Lord Ode.
Okay, here comes the triangle. That means death. Did you know that's what triangles mean? I didn't. Okay. Let's go ahead and just hit her with this now. It's a strong
Stay
move.
a while with me, forever and ever. Such senseless struggle.
Oh god, is this move just called arousal?
What's this?
Oh no! I don't... What does that move do? Oh, it's intoxication. Drunk enough to move as intended as well as unable to execute certain abilities. Oh no. Well... Interesting. We can try Phantom Butterflies. Will this work?
Trust in the phantasm.
It does! The butterflies
Your
are
heart
drunk and they are
remains close
coming
to
for
me.
you! That's a heck of a sentence I just uttered. I am aware.
The things we do.
Yeah, just hit her with this one last time.
I have it.
There we go. That's not so difficult.
What have you done to me?
Be at peace.
Yeah, I put you at peace. Isn't that what just happened?
Lord Ode!
Bye. Yeah, so these like other like side villain characters, they really just kind of are there and then not.
Please wait.
Nope. Can I help you?
I wanted to repay you for helping me earlier.
AKA by not killing me.
Please accept this gift.
I'll accept it. It's a maid sash.
Good luck.
Which, with considerable time and effort, was the sash unwound and taken from its previous owner, which only gives us a point of physical defense, but we'll go ahead and take that. I'm fairly certain you're supposed to get something else.
Wait!
Okay, yes, you do just have to wait around.
Forgive me. This is what I really meant to give you.
It's a lacquered medicine box.
Anyway, good luck.
Thank you. All right, so you only get this by not killing any women in the castle. And this one, the potent curatives within can be used to restore the HP of allies, can be used repeatedly. And also equipping it, look at that special attack bonus. Yeah, we're equipping that. All right, we are good to go now. Let's get this chapter finished, shall we?
You again.
Yeah, we're still here.
That you continue to trouble me can only mean one thing.
That you're... I don't know. That sentence died. Let's move
You
on.
must have defeated the great Musashi.
Yeah, that.
Filthy rats creeping about my castle uninvited. It seems I'll have to deal with you myself. Do not underestimate me.
Well, you don't have a gun to shoot me with anymore.
Lord Ode Iou will not be brought low by vermin like you.
Squeak, squeak. Let's go. Mice have just been a thing this chapter, haven't they? I do still enjoy that move. Again, we're gonna hit him with a warning shot.
So that's your plan?
Yes. And now your feet don't work. God, he just shoots him right in the ankle, doesn't he? I kind of love it. Hit him with the Phantom Butterflies of Mario.
Trust in the phantasm.
God, that move is good.
Think you've got the upper hand?
Let's try Dust Veil. And also do this. He doesn't do a whole lot of damage, does he? Okay, this might interrupt us, actually. Yeah, that interrupted us. Oh no, he's asleep! Well, that's not great. Dude, you gotta get up. Look, I wanna sleep too, but like, it's not time for that. All right, he's up. Sure, we'll just do this. 'Cause he has 15 HP, it's fine. I'm gonna get you with my weak move. How does it feel?
Be at peace.
You amuse me.
I do sometimes think I'm funny.
This small chamber ill suits our struggle. Wouldn't you agree? To the roof, then, where we may face one another beneath a starlit sky. I'll be waiting.
We need a better scene for our final battle. I mean, also, Megalomania didn't play, so that's how you know that wasn't the end. Out we go!
At long last. Up here, you two.
Oh, God. He's still way better than I could ever do, so no shame.
Mark well this moment as I, Ode Iou, unveil to you the noble visage of he who will rule Japan forevermore!
God, the green lighting.
Mine! All is...
Oh. Well, there's that boss theme. Let's go! It's time to... Oh. Oh. Yeah, I forgot how that looked. Okay. Yeah, that's not my favorite. Why don't we do some water spout here? And start getting some water tile damage here.
Your horsey microfish will not live to tell.
Okay. How about a warning shot? No, we interrupted him. Love that. Get him with some phantom butterflies. That, I mean, that's not a bad amount of damage. Just keep hitting him with warning shots. Because he is vulnerable to it. I mean, again, it's not a ton of damage, but I mean, we'll take what we can get in terms of tile damage. And just keep shooting him.
Maybe. How'll that feel?
All right, doesn't fail. He's not doing a whole lot. Like, I feel like he should be doing more than this.
How'll that feel?
And like, on one hand, I'm not complaining that he's not, but okay, this is probably gonna interrupt us. It didn't. Wow.
Maybe.
Okay. I feel like this fight's supposed to be harder.
You do well to avoid this.
And I know it sounds like I'm complaining about it. I'm just confused. Oh, and he's also confused now. Oh, we're gonna get him with this. Wow. Like, I swear he's supposed to do like poison tile stuff. And he just like never did. Maybe I'm misremembering. My notes didn't really extend to the boss. It was just about everything leading up to it, but I thought that was supposed to be harder. Oh, there he goes.
Good riddance. This land deserves better than a twisted tyrant who cares only for himself, let alone one who forsake his very humanity in the pursuit of power.
Yeah.
Shinobi, you've proven yourself a man of honor and mercy. And so I have a request. I have made many enemies in my life, and have learned that it's often better to stay your hand than to fight. For a blade unsheathed must draw blood. Thus is the cycle of violence and vengeance renewed. But not this day. For you did not kill without cause. Therefore I bid you, take this sword. I can think of none more worthy to wield such a weapon. In truth, I'm glad to be rid of it.
And we get I'm gonna mispronounce this. Mutsunokami? Probably said that wrong. My apologies. But that is your prize for doing the pacifist run. Also explosions. I think those happen regardless, though.
I knew they'd arrive with a bang. But firing the cannons was a bit much.
Hey, dude, you wanna like clue us in at all?
What's that? Who am I, you ask?
Yeah.
I could have sworn I'd already told you.
No.
I'm Ryoma. Sakamoto Ryoma. And out there, on that great black ship, are my comrades in arms.
Is that how they say comrades? With that accent? I don't know.
I'll tell you. Some days I wonder whether this country will ever enjoy peace again.
Relatable.
We fight and squabble for such petty reasons. In the end, no matter who seizes power, people being people will continue to kill one another. Man's most singular, enduring trait is his capacity for hate. I dare say that will always be the case. Nevertheless, I still believe it possible for us to overcome our nature and change this tired state of affairs. For I have faith in Japan's future.
Well, someone has to.
I've been thinking. Seems a waste for a man of your talents to remain a mere shinobi. Might you consider joining me in my labors to serve the Heavenly Sun?
Nope.
It would be an honor to have you.
I feel like this is more in character.
I am a shinobi, now and always.
I see. While I appreciate you have your own path to follow, I pray that we shall both continue to strive for the good of Japan. The sun rises. Someday it shall rise over a Japan free of strife and conflict. Have faith, my friend, for I feel that day is near.
They're walking very well on what looks to be a very steep roof. That just deserves some credit. I mean, especially him, who is not trained like our protagonist here. Presumably, at least. But with that is the end of the Twilight of Edo Japan chapter. I thought this was gonna take 4 episodes, and it only wound up taking 3. I guess good job me. I guess, I don't know. Thoughts on the chapter? I'm mixed. Because I like the chapter. I like having to stealth through the castle. I like having the option of a pacifist, or if you want to call it a genocide run. I like having those options. That being said, to do the pacifist run, it is complicated and very easy to screw up, especially with the mimic. As I noted, this is the 3rd attempt of me recording it, and that's the one you're hearing, so it's successful. But yeah, that took several tries. And I don't know, it's not a chapter, like if I think of chapters I want to play of Live Alive, if I just wanted to sit down and play a chapter, this is probably not one I would think of. Not because it's bad, just because of how complicated it is to do this run of it. Obviously, you can do the run where you kill everyone, and it is less complicated. But it's just not a chapter I'm gonna think of to do because of that. That being said, like I said, I do greatly enjoy it, and I do think it's well done. It's not one I'm necessarily like ever gunning to go back to. But I do like the stealth thing. I do love the whole, like, it looks like he's just holding, basically, like I said before, a green screen over himself to hide himself. I think that's cute. And yeah, I don't really have much more thoughts than that. And this was already very repetitive. But I mean, I think I've said before, I don't think there's a bad chapter in this game. I think there's just some I prefer more than others. And this, in terms of what we've played so far, this is in the middle. Imperial China has been my favorite so far, and Prehistory is in last place. This is a solid second right now of what we've played. I also haven't mentioned this up until now.
And so it was that the shinobi of the Emma clan succeeded in rescuing Sakamoto Ryoma from Ode Castle.
After slaying 0 of Lord Ode Iou's followers. What I was going to say is that in the original game, all of the characters were designed by different manga artists, and the one for Boromaru was designed by the creator, or the creator, just the artist, of Detective Conan. So that's just a thing worth mentioning. But mission complete, and with that, I still don't have an outro, but if you made it this far, thank you so much for putting up with me, and I hope you'll join me next time as we start our next chapter. Where in time are we going? You'll have to wait and see to find out, unless you've done the math already and figured it out. But where's the fun in that? See you then.